Hello students, today's topic is concept of debenture. In our economy, we have three sectors: household or public sector, to whom we can say that this sector is a saver sector. Second sector is your bank or financial institutions, and third sector is your industries. These three sectors are interrelated with each other because household deposits the money in the bank and the same deposit is given by the way of loan to the industries. So bank is a mediator between the household sector and the industry. Industry in return gives the loan, gives the interest on their loan, and saver will get from the bank the interest on their deposits, and the margin between the interest paid by the industry and interest taken by the saver is the margin money, which is the source of income for a bank or financial institution. Now, where the concept of debenture lies? Here I have taken one example. Suppose the industry is giving low interest at the rate 18% and banks providing only 8% interest on their deposits. So 10% is the margin money, which is the income for a bank. Here household can direct give loan to the industry, or we can say industry can call loan directly from the household and provide them the interest. So there is no mediator or the bank in between the industry and the household. So it will be beneficial for both. Household will get more interest and industry has to give less interest on their loans, and household will get more interest on their deposits. So here by this diagram you can see that household can provide loan directly to the industry and industry is providing interest rate at the rate 12% per annum. Here there is a benefit to the household because they are getting more interest than the bank, and for industry they are providing less interest on their loans, so it is beneficial for both of them. But there is only one concept, that is the concept of risk, because if the industry is on default, in the first case the bank will bear the risk because deposits are safe in the hands of the bank, so household will get the complete money of deposit which he has given to the bank. So the complete risk is of only the bank if industry is on default. But when the household provide direct loan to the industry, the complete risk is on the household. If the industry is at the risk, if industry is not providing their loan back, the complete risk is to be bear by the household. So this is the only risk involved in this direct loan given to the industry by the household. When the industry took the loan from the household, definitely they have to acknowledge that loan, they have to acknowledge that debt. That debt is called debenture. So what is the concept of debenture? Definition of debenture: debenture is a document given by a company as a evidence of a debt to the holder, usually arising out of a loan and most commonly secured by a charge. Usually this is secured, so this is secured by the charge, but it is not compulsory that each and every debenture is a secured debenture. Here I have taken the specimen of a debenture certificate. This is a debenture certificate, fully paid up secured non-convertible debenture, redeemable debenture, each rupees 100. So this 100 is the face value of one debenture. Each debenture consisting of some value, so that value is printed on the debenture certificate. That is called the face value of a debenture. So here the face value of a debenture is rupees 100. Name of the debenture holder also mentioned here. Certificate number is also mentioned. So name of the debenture is Rameshwar Prasad. Address is mentioned, number of debenture, this is the quantity of the debenture, how many debenture he has purchased. So he has purchased 1,000 debentures of rupees 100 each. So the total amount which he has given, the total amount of loan which he has given to the company is rupees 1 lakh. 1000 debentures of rupees 100 each. Tenure of the debenture means for how much time the loan is taken by the company. So they have taken the loan for 47 months. So tenure of the debenture is 47 months. Redemption date. Redemption means when the principal amount is to be given back by the company to the debenture holder. So the date is 10th November 2016. Redemption amount is principal amount, which is 1 lakh, 1000 debentures of rupees 100 each. So amount of redemption is 1 lakh. Interest payable, that is 15% yearly. Annual interest is 15%. Nomination registered. Again, nomination is not must, but if there is a nomination, that is also mentioned on the registration certificate, debenture certificate. So this is a specimen of the debenture certificate. One more thing, given under the common seal of a company, and the date is also mentioned, the date on which the debentures are issued. Now, what are the silent features of a debenture? Number 1, a debenture acknowledges a debt. So this is the acknowledgement of a debt given by a issuing company. It is in the form of certificate issued under the seal of a company, as it is shown in the above debenture certificate, that it is a form of certificate issued under the seal of a company, which is called the signature of the company. So it is called the debenture deed between the debenture holder and the company. It usually shows the amount and date of repayment of the loan. Repayment, redemption, one and the same thing. So it usually shows the amount, that how much amount is to be repayable and on which date. So that is also mentioned, which is already given in the debenture certificate. It has a rate of interest and date of interest payment. Again, rate of interest also given on the debenture certificate. Already it is mentioned on the above given certificate, and date of interest payment is also mentioned, that it is yearly given. Debenture can be secured against the assets of a company or may be unsecured. So there are various types of debentures. Debentures may be secured or unsecured. So types of debenture we will do in the next video. So these debentures may be secured or may not be secured. Debentures are generally freely transferable. Freely transferable means the person can easily sell these debentures in the market. So these are freely transferable in the stock market. You can sell your debentures in the stock market. Debenture holder can easily sell it through stock exchange. Debenture holder have no right on the to vote in the company's general meeting of shareholders, but they may have separate meetings or votes, example on changes to the right attached to the debentures. So usually the debenture holders have no right on the company's general meeting. So if there is a general meeting of the company, debenture holder cannot cast their vote, but they have the right of vote in case there is a change in the rights of the debenture holder. Then there is a separate meeting of all the debenture holders. There they can cast their vote. And last point, the interest paid to them is a charge against the profit in the company's financial statement. Charge against profit means it is compulsory to pay the interest every year on the debentures. If the company, whether the company is having a profit or a loss, but it is compulsory to pay the interest on debenture. So it's a charge against the profits in the company's financial statement. So this is the concept of debenture, meaning of debenture, and then silent features of a debenture.